Ooh, deer. There's a deer in the orchard. Woo! Hello, deer. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Pinnacu's Hay Farm. Want to let you guys know that I have done some videos in the past, and it was before I even thought of doing the YouTube thing, but I did attend an auction once. I don't know if you guys can see that deer back there. You guys see that deer back there? Isn't that the coolest thing? But I attended this auction once, my first farm auction, and I did it on the phone. That's kind of where I did my footage from. I didn't want that to go to waste, so I figured this would be a good time to kind of just do a video that encompasses that. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. We'll roll that, and again, just, you know, as the learning process continues. The one thing I did want to ask was, any of you guys that are watching, please subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And again, I'm just learning. I'm just starting. I'm maybe 2 or 3 weeks into this, so you know, I'm not sure if it's something I really want to do going forward. And once farming and harvest and all that stuff really comes around and the new season comes up, it might be something, you know, if it's worth doing, I'd like to do it. But for now, it's the learning process, and editing's been fun. This video will actually have, you'll see vertical lines or lines on the side. I've been trying to mess with the editing on it. I'm going to get better at it, you know. But like I said, everything in its time. But enjoy the video, the auctions, and I'll catch you at the end of it, all right? Thanks, we'll see ya. How are we doing today, guys? So today, this is going to be my first auction that I'm going to. It's held about 35 miles away, maybe about 30 miles away. Never been to an auction before. It's going to be interesting. A friend of mine, or my cousin actually, he's works over there, and I didn't know this for all this time. I've been looking for farm auctions all over this area. It's kind of hard to find equipment, implements. Pretty pricey when you buy them brand new. Even the small metal stuff you just drag behind your tractors and stuff, those can be anywhere from 5,000 to, I don't know, 15, 20,000. Things with, you start adding in moving parts and belts and all the other stuff, you know, you start getting a lot higher price points, and then you get into like balers and hay stackers. It all adds up quick. And I think when it comes to big things, like if you're gonna buy a baler, you know, maybe that's your only purchase that you're gonna get for the year, or at least in my instance that would be the case. This year I'm hoping maybe I can get a rake, a rotary rake. That'd be kind of my big purchase I'd like to do this year. And then over time, I'm gonna have to like contract to have services done for the farm, all my cutting, baling, raking, stacking. But as the farm grows, as I generate revenue, hopefully I can take that off of everyone else's plate and stop hiring people. And I like to take care of it myself, you know, save some money, gain the wisdom, learn how to get better at it, maybe upgrade my equipment over time. But I'm hoping this auction is kind of a way to get introduced to maybe some used equipment. Kind of excited because there's all kinds of things. There's supposed to be like pumps and engines, tools, things for tractors, and I could use that, but I wish I had more money to start with at a time like this. A lot of my money went straight to seed, fertilizer, and then some tractor services that I had to hire for to get the land prepped. So as I understand it, you spend a lot of money up front when you're farming, and then the hope is that, you know, you regain that money back and a little bit of profit at the end of the year. My fields are running right. I may get some hay in the barn, and that'd be nice to have. But yeah, I'm kind of anxious about this auction. It actually starts in about 3 minutes, and I'm still 25 miles away, so I'll keep you posted on how things roll and when we get there. Okay, so I learned that there's a trailer here that you have to register in, and you get one of these numbers. This is the number you use to make your bids. So we go back over here to where the auction's going on, and they'll pull all this equipment out throughout the day. They said the heavier stuff will be about 12 or 1. So we'll keep an eye on that, but anything we bid on, we can take to the car. We just need to pay for things as we go. So it's going to get interesting. Kind of excited about this. Maybe something will show up. Maybe we need something here. Okay, walking up into the auction now. It's up at kind of back roads in the mountains. A lot of boxes of usual things here. Let's see what they got. Band saws, sanders, table saws. Let's see what we got here. Tack equipment. Implements, trailers.
What happened now? We get the knee, we get 12 and a half, and 12 and a half. Now we get the knee, we get 12 and a half. 12 and a half now. 12 and a half, and now we get the knee, we get 12 and a half, now 15. Oh, 15, 15, that's 17 and a half, and now $20 now. 22 and a half, and 25. 25, 25, that's 7 and a half, and 27 and 30. And 10. Solids. 27, 50, number 53, 5-3. Train set. Get his track. 40.
Someone buying snowshoes.
Now we will sell one item, take choice of any item out of here. There happen to be 4 elk ivories in there. We'll count them as one item. Watch, ring, whatever. Choice one time, and then we'll put them together like it pleases me. Okay. All right, here we go. $10 bill. 10, 12 and a half. 12 and a half, and now 12 and a half, now 15, now 15, now 17 and a half, and now $20 now. 22 and a half, and 25, and 7 and a half, and 30. Get 30 now. 32 and a half, and now we get 32 and a half, and 32 and a half. 32 and a half, now we get the knee, we get 32 and a half, and now we get the knee, we get 32 and a half. 35, 35, yep. 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 40 now. 40 now. 40 now, we get the knee, 40, 37 and a half, and now 40, yep. 40, 42 and a half. 45, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half.
All right, so yeah, like you could see, that was kind of my intro to thinking about doing YouTube. Was when the farm auction came around. That was one thing I thought it would really be good for me and try to give me some exposure. I did do some other small videos, and I'll bring those up as far as some before and after stuff that came along the farm, working on the fence lines, the ditches. If I can get to figure out how to put photographs in and then do like voiceovers. But again, I use Canva for a lot of my designs, and then I use DaVinci Resolve 18 for my editing software. So any guys that have any tips on that stuff, please let me know what I can do with that. Again, I'm still learning, and as you're seeing, my videos are getting a little better. My thumbnails are getting better. Banner's looking good. I got my first intro kind of up and running. So again, everything in its time, but you know, I've been pretty upfront as far as my ignorance to this, and then learning as I go and letting you guys in on the journey. So I don't know what the next step is really going to be. I think voiceovers and music is kind of going to be something I want to look into. Oh, did that deer leave? I think that deer left back there. But anyhow, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Another episode, and look forward to making some more videos for you guys. Again, as we wind into the winter, it's going to be a lot more workshop, maybe I'll dive into the history of the farm some more and into that kind of stuff. But you know, the really exciting stuff is going to be happening in the spring, so I want to get some anticipation going. I'll run some footage of some stuff that I've collected over the year, and maybe that'll help keep things nice and interesting. So you know, please stick with the channel. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, please subscribe. And then anything you want to leave as far as comments, I'm open to suggestions, so please do. Anything else you guys have, I'd love to hear from you. And if you have your own farm or your own farm channel, I'd definitely be interested in looking at that as well too. I do shop a lot to see who's out there, and I do follow quite a few of those guys. So a lot of people on the East Coast and in the Midwest, not a lot of us down here in the Southwest. So if there's any guys out here down in the Southwest, please let me know. Love to give you guys a shout out. All right, take care, have a good day, see ya.